Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. We got the Mac Daddy watermelon here. We're going to start talking about some watermelon recipes. So you're in the kitchen with KK. My name is Kimberly Knox. I am a passionate health coach and educator, a speaker, and creator of the bioenergetic cookbook called Simple Cooking for Vitality. Really helping you look at food because food matters and how food is so important. What it means to be food is information, food is medicine, how it drives health in your body. And my mission is to get people back in the kitchen to reclaim the power over their health with just simple, nutrient dense organic food. Really, really easy. Drive your longevity, get more vitality. Super nice. I'm taking off the label here. Nine, anything that starts with nine is organic. Nine is fine. And you know what? Even if something's not on the dirty dozen list, there's still many reasons why to buy organic. And it's also because of the soil that they're grown in. So many reasons to reduce the oxidative stress in your body. So we're going to cut this baby open. We're making a watermelon cucumber salad. So there can be some alterations, but for watermelon, and we talked about this, watermelon is cooling to the body. Try it when you're super hot. Have a few pieces. Your internal temperature will drop. So it does help prevent heat stroke, why it should be used in sporting events, why it's the best replacement for those high sugar, chemical laden sport drinks that are out there. It's got loaded with magnesium and potassium. So this is a heart healthy type of fruit. It is summer related. The summer relates to the heart. And it also has L-citrulline, which is a precursor to nitric oxide production in the body through L-arginine. And then also it has a lot of lycopene, lots of lycopene, like more than cooked tomatoes, and tomatoes are red as well. So those red fruits and veggies, those are things that we love for our heart, color of the heart. So you definitely want a nice, big, sharp knife. Now, there's lots of big watermelons. You want to tap them when you buy them. Make sure you're getting a nice echoing sound, not a dull sound, because it'll be all mushy inside. So I'm just going to cut it in half. I don't need much of it for what I'm making right now. And but you see how nice a sharp knife works. Freaking fantastic. So let's get this side cut. Oh my God, it smells amazing. You know that first smell of watermelon? Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Now, the recipe coming after this is a watermelon mojito mocktail. Oh my God, it's so refreshing. Let's put this guy over here. Don't fall. Okay, what's an easy way to cut into this? I like to use a long knife, and I like to trim around it. That one should be okay too, but this one's nice and trim. And then we're going to cut it into squares. We want nice big squares for the salad. In my supper club coming up, and one of the summer salads in the heart section of my book is my arugula watermelon salad. Perfect. You got a peppery, dense nutrient arugula leaf, and then you've got this sweet pop of super high antioxidants. So you just cut through like this. See how I'm making lines? So you can guide how big you want your chunks based on this. And then you can just cut lines across here and then cut across this way. This is the easiest, neatest. I tend to be a neat cook in the kitchen. One of my grandmothers was not a neat cook. Stuff was everywhere. It's kind of annoying, but she was super sweet. And everything tastes really yummy. Especially her homemade donuts, okay? When we were kids, homemade donuts, not the same that you get today. Okay, so let's get out all these pieces. They should come out really easy. And then you can get the remainder out yourself, you know, for other things. So we'll just set this to the side for now. But for the purpose of our salad, we want some nice big chunks like this. All right, so now we've got our watermelon. Sweet, delicious. We're going to be adding in another hydrating summer fruit, actually, with the seeds here. So let's get this. This is an English cucumber. If you've got fresh cucumbers from the garden, I have still not found that many, except for Homestead Hydro Farm down here that replicated ones I grew up with. And if there's a lot of seeds, there's not too many seeds here, but sometimes I use a little melon baller and I just kind of scoop them out real quick. Because this is nice and sharp, it makes a nice quick little scoop, and that's great. And then we're going to use a little bit bigger slices because this salad is about chunkiness. See, so now we don't want the cucumber to disappear in the big chunks of watermelon. It's going to be fun. A lot of salads, watermelon salads, use feta cheese. I don't use any dairy for my body. Dairy is kind of a no-no in the summer. It is mucus forming. It's not that good on the body. So I leave it out. But there's one feta cheese brand that I would make Greek salads for one of my clients from. It's from Bulgaria. Finest quality I've ever had. Not like super salty. It was really great. So think about quality, but we're leaving it out. You don't need it in here to make a great salad. So how are we going to get some texture, some crunch, some extra protein? So pistachios are high up there on the protein scale. They're I think they're right below actually peanuts. So pistachios are fantastic for you. They'll add a nice little crunch. You can roast them a little bit, but I buy raw pistachios. I don't buy them salted. I buy unsalted raw. So if you get them, you know, you don't need them with all those flavor stuffs attached to them. Just raw is fantastic. They have a nice taste. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the walnuts in my video for the lentil salad. Just take this little baggie, just give them a little crunch here. That way they'll go a little bit further in the salad and they won't be so noticeable. They'll be more like a topping and not compete with the size of the other stuff. Now, what we're putting in there for herbs, mint. Mint is one of the best mind openers next to rosemary. Opening up your senses, just like peppermint oil does, but it's also fantastic for your digestive system. It's naturally cooling. During season, I'm able to buy from Warden Farms like the most gorgeous mint, and I keep it in a bowl of water with a little topping on it. It stays nice so long. So this is fine too if you can get the mint here and just keep it together. Mint is so fantastic. Don't you just feel awesome when you're smelling mint? So we're going to use some here, and we'll leave the rest in here because I need it for my mojitos. The first place I ever had a mojito, of course, was Miami. I thought it was brilliant. Muddled mojitos with because the nature lover in me liked the green in my drink. The real sugar cane. Yeah, that was quite the treat. So here we go. I'm just going to give it a little tiny chop. So we just have a few more pieces. I don't want to chop it up too much. So we have nice big chunky bits of mint. It's looking really awesome, right? Oh my God, so simple. And it smells incredible. We are going to add parsley. Okay, so when you're adding mint, when you're adding your herbs, you're adding the wisdom your body loves. You're adding nutrients that are just phenomenal. This is all raw, fantastic. So you're getting complex flavors, but you're also getting these wonderful phytonutrients. You're getting natural diuretics, hydrating food. This is wonderful. Love my little scissors. Get yourself some. Or you can just use your kitchen scissors, but it's nice to have them. Yeah, and I got this little tray here right at, I think, TJ Maxx or Marshall's in their kitchen area. And I just use my jars and keep them in water. They stay really fresh. My herbs never get gooey, messy, or get bad. So we're going to put the parsley around. So about the same amount. I use more herbs than they would call for in the recipe. So I don't know. That's about 1/3 of a cup of each. And it's not quite a full recipe. That would be about 4 cups of the watermelon and a full cup of the cucumber. We're going to put on some cracked black pepper. But first of all, I'm just going to pause for a minute. We're going to make a dressing. We're going to make a poppy seed, easy poppy seed dressing with a little bit of honey. All right, let me find the little thingy here. Pause. See you in a minute. Okay, back in a flash, we are making watermelon mint cucumber salad. You want things that are fresh, hydrating, delicious, easy to make in the summer. So you can have this outside, go for a bike ride after. It stays light so late. It's so wonderful. Get that exercise in, have your body feel amazing, get in the sunshine. Again, we're using high quality olive oil. I would probably not saute with this. I have another one that I would saute with, like California olive branch, but I love this one for making dressings. And when they're on sale, buy the one that you love on sale. That's a smart thinking. Now, the champagne vinegar, we're using that. I love the Oakwood aged, the Napa Valley Natural Organics. So we're using a little bit of champagne vinegar, some Florida honey. I use buckwheat honey for other things. Buckwheat honey, I use in a balsamic dressing, and I use it in my immune tonic because buckwheat is super high antioxidant, but I don't want to color this dressing too much. We want to be able to see the poppy seeds in here, some black pepper, and our stone ground organic mustard. Very easy. Dressings are so fun. Just explore and experiment. You can't screw up. You can even put some raspberries. I make a delicious raspberry mix so that you don't have to add in sweet. A raspberry dressing, you just put it in here and blend it up. Super easy, no tossing. That way you can get away from just using olive oil and balsamic, which gets boring. So let's get in the vinegar here. So I'm just going to eyeball out 2 tablespoons. Right? Then get in our olive oil. So since oil and water don't mix, you'll be able to see, but you'll get used to eyeballing after a while here. So if we put in 2 tablespoons, I'm putting in a little bit more olive oil, not have this be so bright, but the red vinegar is a lot stronger than the white champagne. So this will be fine. For the honey, just a little bit, a little teaspoon. We're just balancing out the acid here. You don't need it sweet. Why? The watermelon is super sweet and delicious. We don't need extra sweet. We need a little bit of tangy sour mixed with it. And the poppy seeds are going to look fantastic. So probably about a few teaspoons, or it's at least 2 teaspoons that I put in. And black pepper. Now, I'm not putting any sea salt in this. Salt will definitely make this get all watery. You don't want that. You don't need sea salt in a lot of things. You can salt it if you need a little bit of salt. In the summer, though, get used to putting a little bit of high-quality sea salt in your water. It helps when you're sweating a lot, replaces your salt. But remember, magnesium and potassium, that's watermelon is loaded with that. And we need that to calm down our vascular system, dilation. So this is all over heart healthy. It's fantastic. All right, so we have everything in there except for a little squeeze of our mustard. Let's try not to have it come out so fast. There we go, just a little teaspoon. Get in there, buddy. Okay, delicious. put the cover on, could not be easier. Go spend 30 bucks or whatever it is for this magic bullet with all the little thingies, and you can make a ton of stuff in it. Fantastic. But there's no garlic clove in this one, so I don't have to blend it quite so long. Just want to get it blended till it's nice and smooth. Get a spoon. Always keep a spoon over there. Here's our dressing. Look how fantastic that is. And you see my little glass jars that I have, you just label them, do whatever you have to do, but fresh dressing is the bomb diggity. So I am not putting dressing on this right away because I'm not going to eat it right away. And but I want you to see this mixed up here. So just look how flipping fantastic this is. When people smell this, oh my God, from the first smell. So just, having one of my turkey burgers, my apple sage turkey burger with this, you're going to feel great. You want to eat less in the summer. Stay up later, but not eat super, super late. And make sure you're hydrating your body with the heat and the humidity and getting those natural diuretics in your body to help balance out and help your spleen and your kidney get rid of the water. Exercise helps you burn off that moisture as well. So I hope you love this, the watermelon cucumber salad with lots of mint and pistachios. We nix the feta cheese. You don't need cheese in every single recipe. This is just brilliant without it. And that way you're not creating any low-level inflammation in your body. So if you got this far in my video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you're loving this, a fun summer series right here from KK's Big Kitchen. And have a lovely start to your summer. And please get inspired, get in the kitchen, and just have some fun. That's what it's about. Bye, guys.